So, yo, hey goat, it's me. I saw your video talking to this acro challenge player Rob or whatever his name is. So, he's psychoanalyzing you, is he? Really? What's he saying about you? Is it posted on your channel? I would like to see it. Because, I'm a student of psychology as well. And I think that he doesn't have very much to go on. I mean, you drink, you seem like a friendly person, though. You do. You seem to have everything in the right. What? Nothing. Well, the drinking thing, it is interfering with your life. So technically, by clinical psychologist would say that you have a problem. I'm not going into clinical, so it's not something that I can't really diagnose so much. But I know enough to know that anything other than alcoholism, um, which you know full well about, and you don't need shoved in your face if he was. Anything other than that is going to be bullshit. I mean, um, what is he saying? Something about your glimmer, or something about how passionate you are? Because you are very passionate. That's true. That's not a bad thing. It's not maladaptive either. It's not a negative or bad thing either. You seem to be very passionate about things that you are usually right about. Not always, but if you're ever wrong, you usually apologize. But I don't know. Mm. The only thing I could see someone of a clinical psychology standpoint saying it about you would probably be some points about glimmer and some points about your alcoholism, and then in the seeing as glimmer as somewhat a spiritual point of view of yours, and it's not interfering with your life, no one could really say that, no one could really say that that's a psychological dysfunction of any sort. Um, Not any more than someone could say that someone praying is a disorder, you know? So, yeah, I don't see any possible diagnoses that that he could make from any of the data that he could collect about you. You're a nice person, seem to be well adapted, and if he has a problem with you playing a video game, then he's the one that has the problem. Because that's a thing in psychology that we say. Um, you know, offense is in the is the property of the offended, unless you did anything to intentionally to try and cause harm to him first, which doesn't seem to be the case. Um, then him taking offense to you is his problem. You know? It's a problem in his own behavior. And that's the psychological standpoint on that. Offense is the property of the offended. This has been Mav, and I'll kill you later, which is not actually any sort of schizophrenia or any kind of real aggressive behavior, but simply a catchy motto to go with the character that I portray usually on YouTube. So, catch you then.